Hey there, what's going on everyone? This is Sue again. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to make this video to give you guys like the proper expectation for internet marketing, internet business. This is directed to people, to those of you who are considering an online opportunity, a business opportunity online, right? Whether it's network marketing or internet marketing or direct sales, anything that relates to the internet and online business, right? See, the expectation I want to set for you is, I think it's more realistic. It's contrary to what a lot of those programs are pitching right now online. So the expectation is, you can't expect to get massive results or become an overnight success, right? It takes a lot of time. And there's a learning curve with anything, just like with anything in life, right? If you're new to it, there's going to be a learning curve. And with this direct marketing, internet sales, internet marketing, there's definitely a learning curve, right? You got to learn so many things, right? Now, I'm not here to tell you that it's impossible, right? I'm not here to tell you that it's super easy either, because I already, it takes time. But here's the thing that I want to tell you is that I believe that this is the best industry to be a part of, if you want to succeed online, I think you have to set yourself up for success. And one of the ways to do that is not to, think that you're going to be, getting some crazy results right away. See, when you come into the business with that mindset originally, saying, hey, you know what? Wow, this is cool. I see this video and they're telling me I can make $100 a day, $200 a day, $300 a day, $1,000 a day, or whatever, right? And you jump on board and you're thinking like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna do it. I got it. And you don't get any results, because you're brand new. You don't have the experience. You don't know all the technical stuff. You don't know the psychology. You don't know the nuances of internet marketing yet, right? So you can't expect it. And for anyone who, sees, right, if you see online, someone pitching you, hey, this is a great system. It's a push button system. Everything's done for you. The website's created for you. All the emails are done for you. All you got to do is just send traffic, or all you got to do is just advertise here and there, and then you'll be fine. You'll be making a lot of money. You got to take a step back and probably turn the other direction, because anything that suggests that you don't have to put any work, any type of those business, you have to really look at it very closely. Because just like with anything in life, right? You got to put in your real work. You got to learn the system. You got to learn the foundational stuff. You got to learn how to connect with your audience. You got to learn how to target your audience, and you got to learn who your audiences are, and you got to learn how to set up your campaigns. You got to learn how to set up a squeeze page, how to set up a lead magnet, how to set up autoresponder, how to set up a website, how to generate traffic, how to convert the traffic. There's so many elements to internet marketing. And, the honest truth is it takes a lot of time. There are people who go through the learning curve quicker than others. But as a general rule, if you want to go into an internet marketing business, a business opportunity, just expect the first 6 months to be a learning month, right? Learning, just those 6 months is your training, your mindset development, and your personal growth development, and you're starting to learn the techniques and the strategies, right? And you're doing it at the same time, so you're still doing those activities at the same time, and you may start seeing some results, but the huge results, the following, the big ticket sales and all of those things, they come later on, right? But the thing is, this is a perfect industry to be a part of. You just have to pick the right team, and you got to pick the right business opportunity. If it's that easy, right? Just think about it though. For those business opportunities where it says, oh, all you got to do is just click here, and just advertise here and here, and then you're going to get paid $100 a day or whatever, right? If it's that easy, just think about it, right? If it's that easy, why wouldn't that company or that program promote every single where, right? Why haven't you seen it already? Why haven't you seen it on TV? Why haven't you heard it on the radio? Why haven't you seen it everywhere you go online? Why haven't you seen it? Because if it's that simple and that easy, that is like that caters to the whole masses, right? So if it were really that easy, you would see that business opportunity spread across the whole globe. Everywhere you go, you would have that, right? Because people want those easy things, right? And that's probably why you got attracted to it initially, is you're thinking, you know what? I hate my job. You know, I hate going to work so late, so long, so many hours, and never getting enough money to pay for stuff. You know, we have that, right? So we're like, okay, we have this mindset, hey, you know what? This is tough. So whenever you hear something that's easy, you will tend to want to go for it, right? But that's not how it works. You know, that's just with anything, you know, just like if you go into school, you go to college, you know, to get your degree, you know, it takes time. You can't take all 100 classes in one semester, right? You'll be overwhelmed. So just think of it that way, right? If you're going into business and if you want to learn this internet marketing business properly, you got to understand it. You got to equate it to getting a degree, which for some people, that's basically what it is, right? You spend money to get the proper training and you take the time to learn it. And by the time you finish that program, and you'll be like really good. You see, another thing about internet marketing, why I believe is like the best industry that's worth your time and your real effort and your money, is that, you know, the amount of money that you need to invest in the typical program versus how much you spend that you invest to get a formal education, like a 4-year college degree. It's just a fraction of the dollars, right? I mean, people are spending like $40, $50 to $100,000 to go to college, and they end up coming out of college with a degree, and then, you know, for some folks, you know, they become stay-at-home parents, you know, stay-at-home moms or stay-at-home dads with law degrees and with accounting degrees and all of these things, right? You've heard of it all the time. Or there are people who graduate and there's not a job market for them. You know, they don't get to use their degree. And like for me personally, I graduated with a bachelor's degree in business administrations. And when I graduated, I was unemployed for about 6 months. And when I finally got a job and the subsequent jobs after that, none of these jobs required a bachelor's degree. I mean, I was working alongside my coworkers who were just high school graduates, and it didn't require, and my degree had no weight on my being hired, right? My salary was bumped up a little bit because I, you know, brought that topic up. So, hey, you know what? I'm a college graduate. So they gave me a little bit extra, but it was not a deciding factor for hiring me. They hired me because of my skill, my personal, my attitude, and just me personally, right? They saw me and I sold myself, right? So that's the thing is, and you know, of course, I'm not telling you guys not to go to college or anything, right? Especially if you're in it already, follow through and finish it. But I'm saying the money that you invest in for school, for formal education, is, you know, way, way more than the amount that you would spend to get a degree, you know, a so-called degree in, you know, business operations online, because this is like, you know, real world, you know, training basically that can teach you how to make money. So it's worth the effort and the time and the money, okay? But you just have to be extra careful. Just like you have to be, you know, selective of what school you want to attend, you have to be selective of the business opportunity that you join as well. So if you see a business opportunity that's promoting nothing but push button, you know, systems and all of that, you got to step back. And you also got to see the testimonials of real people who also started with nothing and started with no experience, and they became successful. So the more of those testimonials, and you also have, you know, basically you just have to do your proper research. But the moral of this video is expect that it's going to take some time for you to learn everything, and then your results are not going to be immediate. You know, your success is not going to be overnight, and it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of effort, real effort, to be successful online. But the best, I think it's the best industry to be a part of. And it's definitely worth it. When you get the right team and the right business to be behind, to be a part of, and once you know all the foundational stuff and how to generate traffic and how to just run the business, you don't need any business opportunity. You can go out there and create your own results. That's what's so great about this. All right, guys, I hope that was helpful. If you guys have any questions for me, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. And if you want to check out the business that I'm a part of, and if you want to see the system that I use to generate income online, go ahead and click the link down below and see it for yourself. See if it makes sense for you. And if it does, and you're serious about making a difference in your life, give yourself that opportunity to take action and come join my team, be a part of our mastermind group. We have systems and tools to help you succeed online as well. It's not easy. I'm not telling you it's easy, but it's definitely worth it. If you stick to it, we can help you succeed as well. All right, guys. Until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, okay? Peace.